After we've logged in, if the gateway hasn't already automatically discovered, go ahead and click on Find New Gateway. This will go out and locate it for you. Gateway itself will show up on the left-hand side. This is where all of our devices on the system are. This little right-hand arrow is a device tree that we can expand out to show all of our equipment on the network. You'll notice that it automatically sorts based upon port number that you've plugged into on the gateway itself. We can go ahead and label stuff just for ease of reference later. For our purposes, we will say that this is Mod Pizza store number, we'll call it 365. Go ahead and hit save. And that'll rename the gateway by location. On the Gateway 2 GFX, personally, I like to always label this lighting controls. The reason for this is along the top of the Gateway 2 GFX itself, the screen will display this label. This way, whatever store manager happens to come across this later will know what the touchscreen on the wall is controlling versus, say, the security, the mechanical system, whatever else is in the space. And then port number 3, these are all of our relays, sensors, and switches on the system. Clicking on the port itself will bring up a listing of everything on that port, as well as the ability to manually turn stuff on and off directly from here. As you're installing hardware, you'll notice that every nLight device comes with 2 barcode and serial number stickers directly connected to it. One is going to be permanently affixed to the relay, switch, whatever it happens to be. The other one is going to be loosely connected. This is so you can put them on a set of plans, a legal pad, document whatever your loads are. If for some reason you haven't done that, we can do a quick flash to find method directly from here. So we could say, okay, this is a NPP16D. I know that this is a 16 amp, 0 to 10 volt dimming relay. You can turn stuff on and off, or dim it up and down directly from here for purposes of figuring out what is on which load. Today, we know that our NPP16D is controlling our exterior sign on the project. We'll do the same thing for our ELV relay. Looking out into the space, we know that that's doing our kitchen area. And we'll do the same for our magnetic low voltage dimming relay. And in this particular installation, we know that that's the dining room. You will likely have 1 or 2 additional relays installed for maybe you have a large dining area, maybe the back of house system is controlled by here as well. Our forward pole dimming switch, I'll just call this override switch. And this, we know, is our photocell. So let's go ahead and label that photocell. Once we've typed in all of our labels, remember to hit save. And this is going to push these labels out to the hardware themselves. That way, once you've disconnected your computer and gone away, if somebody else comes out later to troubleshoot, corporate ties into the network, whatever it happens to be, all of these labels will show up on their system. And that way they don't also have to go through the flash to find method.